Hi, everybody. This is Saad. On many previous occasions, I've explained the concept of costly signaling, also known as Zahavian signaling, also known as the handicap principle. You can read this book by Amos and Avishag Zahavi. Zahavian signaling refers to a type of costly signaling. Let me explain to you what that is. And as you can see here, it shows the peacock's tail. The idea basically is that some traits could not have evolved because they confer a survival advantage. If anything, they reduce your survivability. So the peacock's tail is very burdensome. It's hard to take flight from predators. It makes you conspicuous, and so if anything, you should be less likely to evolve that trait if it were simply for survival. But when we know through sexual selection, there are traits that evolve because they offer a reproductive advantage. But then why should it be so burdensome? And so the concept of costly signaling means in evolutionary biology means that a trait, in order for it to be an honest signal, it has to be costly to the one who is emitting the signal, because otherwise anybody could imitate it and do so in a duplicitous manner. So if a female is trying to identify the really top contenders from the pretenders, if the signal is one that everybody can copy, then the female is stuck in a situation where she can't discriminate between the different males. But if having that particular trait or a particular behavior is so costly that that itself serves as an honest signal of my quality, then this is known as a costly signal. And so again, this is what Zahavi signaling is, because Zahavi studied, he was an Israeli ornithologist who studied a form of behavior that the Arabian babbler engages in, which is a costly signal. So it's actually a term that I have originally used in my 2007 book, The Evolutionary Basis of Consumption, where I'm explaining all sorts of consumer related phenomena via the process of handicapping, or the handicap principle, or costly signaling. Now, why am I talking about all this today? Because you remember that a while ago when Elon Musk purchased Twitter, at the time Twitter, for $44 billion, I said that actually is a costly signal. Now, costly, I mean, yes, it's in that it's a lot of money, but costly in the evolutionary sense, in that in order for you to demonstrate that it is an honest signal, you end up actually engaging in an overspending to demonstrate, in this case, uh, the willingness to which that you're willing to go in order, the extent to which you're willing to go in order to demonstrate your dogged defense, in this case, of freedom of speech. Well, let's look at what just happened, the billionaire battle between Oprah Winfrey and Elon Musk. Elon Musk, some reports have come out that he spent about 130 million of his money in order to help elect Donald Trump. He even held town hall meetings in Pennsylvania. I'm talking about Elon. He stayed in Pennsylvania. He's a busy guy. He's got a lot of things on his plate, but he was willing to give up all of his time, all of his energy, and give tons of money to Trump and his campaign, precisely because he thought that it was a worthy endeavor to make sure that Trump won. Now, contrast that to Oprah Winfrey. In order for her to host Kamala Harris, she charges her $1 million. So that's not much of a costly signal, or an honest signal of your commitment to the cause, or to the policies, or to the ideology of Kamala Harris, when you are saying that for me to grant you a forum, you better pay me $1 million. So Elon Musk pays $130 million in order to support the election of Donald Trump. Oprah Winfrey asks for $1 million. That says it all for you. Costly signaling, handicap principle, and honest signals. there you have it. That there's the application of evolutionary biology to a current event. Take care, everybody.